Hello there.
Hello there. Nice.
Hey.
Yeah, you bunch of perverts, we're back.
Perverts.
Welcome back, Rum.
We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back, everyone. In case you missed the perviness, we're back to give you plenty of pervy stuff. Are we, Bob? We are back. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? How are we doing?
Good, yourself?
We're doing good. We're doing good. We're back. Good. Well, we're doing something. Anyway, we're not sure what.
Good monkey
Elf
lizard
on the shelf.
Is that Pervy Michael? Or that's
Yeah. I'm here, mate.
yeah. Wagwan, everybody. Wagwan. We are back. Welcome to Top Gun Model School. I'm your host, Bob Rum. Let's see who we've got today. From the depths of his sex dungeon.
Yeah, okay, got that.
In New South Wales, in Newcastle. He channels the dark side. He is a former professional model and BMX prodigy. We know him as the Dark Lord of the Model Kit. It's Darth Muzzer.
G'day.
What's up?
Hello, back. Good to see you on the mend, my friend.
Oh, good to be back. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you again, sir.
How you doing? How you doing, Darth? How you doing?
Oh, worn out. It's been a busy Christmas.
Oh,
But a good one.
good. Good.
Yeah, we've been having good weather. Good weather.
Down the beach for Christmas, or
Yeah, well, we've been over a couple of times. It's been warm. It's been hot, up and down, like high 30s.
oh,
So, yeah, take every opportunity to go for a swim.
why not?
Well,
Why not?
I had the Christmas dinner, brought Mum down. You know, first time she's been out of the house in 10 years for Christmas, so it's a great time.
Oh, good. Good. Oh, he's racking the old Papa Gord merch today. Look at that, the old Papa G, Canadian lap dancer.
Mug.
Very nice.
I haven't got the shirt on. Bit worn out.
Very nice. Well, what are you building for us? What are you building for us today, Darth?
I don't know, is that...
Jesus.
I'm
Full
doing
Papa
some
Gore.
cobblestone
Ah,
on the diorama, so I've got to go across all this yet.
very
And I think
nice.
because I'm going to cover it up, but some of it's going to be exposed, but I haven't decided where it's going to be exposed. So
Oh, so you're drawing that in with a pencil.
yeah, just drawing that in.
I love it. That's cool.
Oh, nice.
Just draw
Is
it up.
that a 2B or a...
A DB, HB, I think. Doesn't have it. There's cats. The cats of the sea. Sorry, cat, I got your pencil.
Bob, there's far too much talent on that screen there, Bob. Too much. Talent.
Yeah.
It's pretty technical work. It's a pencil, and you draw a rock and just push it in a bit further and smooth it out. Later on, I'll seal that with some paint later, mixed with some PVA glue, and then yeah, it'll get some grout in there and it'll show up all the lines when it gets painted.
Very good.
Is anyone
honest,
else
I've
getting
done
like a
bugger all.
feedback in the sound?
Oh yeah. Is it me? If I mute myself, can you tell me whether this is me or not? No, I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah.
that's
you,
you.
baby.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a
Play
minute.
straight
Let me
away.
let me
Because
do
I thought
something.
it was me and I was going to leave and just reset up, but yeah.
Are you still getting it now?
Nope.
There it goes. It's gone.
It's gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's faint. It's very faint, if anything.
Turn echo
I'm not getting
cancellation
that.
on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. Right. We'll try that for a bit,
That
and you have to
that
let
fixed
me
it.
know.
That fixed it.
Oh,
That
okay.
fixed
Good.
it.
Good.
Yeah,
Good,
yeah. I
good, good.
can't even hear it like really faint anymore. That's cool.
This connection.
Okay. Next up, the only man that can welcome in all of the foolish mortals. He goes by the name of the 1000th ghost, and he returns.
Welcome back, Bob. It is so good to hear your voice.
Good to see you, Ghosty. We be welcome, sir. How you doing?
Good, good. Much better
no-
now that I know you're home.
Oh yeah, we're back. We're back. We're back. Back on the mend. Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Same to you.
How are you doing?
Good, good. Just at home building and playing Diablo.
Oh, nice, 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 nice. What are you building for us today?
Today I'm hopefully going to maybe complete the Winnie the Pooh set.
Oh, nice. Oh, very good, very good. And what are you rocking on the shirt today, Ghost?
Today I'm wearing the 70th anniversary Donald Duck shirt. So it's a whole bunch of the posters for his shorts.
Ah, very good.
Can I ask a question, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
How many of these shirts do you actually have? Like,
Probably about 150.
What? You haven't.
Wow.
You haven't. Oh my God, I don't know.
You'll never catch that man in the same shirt in the same week.
Whole nother level of jealousy.
150
I don't even
shirts.
think I own 150 pieces of clothing.
No, I don't either. That's crazy. 150 shirts. Fucking hell.
That is absolutely awesome.
That's
Have one
insane.
for
You know what you should-
collect everything.
Seriously, you should do a video of just your shirts.
Yeah.
I'm going to at some point, but
Or
now I've got
shorts or
these,
something.
collaborations I'm working on. I need to work on those first.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
150 shirts. Are they all the same brand?
Yes, they're all
That's-
Roosevelts.
You should get sponsored. You should contact them.
I am not high enough on the rung. There are people in the community that have 300-400 of them.
What? Okay, well, I think you're doing all right. I think you're not doing bad as a brand ambassador.
I just picked up a new brand this weekend, or this last week, I guess, at Christmas. So I'm now going to be building stuff for a company called Fantasy.
Oh,
And
well,
they,
do tell.
Fantasy. It's with a P, not an F.
they just sent me this to build.
Oh,
So I'm going to start working on that probably tomorrow.
very nice. Well, that's good.
And then I've still got the
Nice.
fun hole I'm working on. So now I've got to try and schedule time to do, one of each.
That was me
Awesome.
hoping it was going to be some ladies' pants or something.
I don't know why they named their company that. It's
Used ones. Right. Good to see a ghost. Next up, entering the stream to see if the Death Star is fully operational. The man behind it all. We know him as
With his pervy glasses. Yeah, you.
why is the thing not going on?
Oh.
Why is the thing not going? There it is.
What is thy bidding, my master?
There is a great disturbance in the Force.
I have felt it.
We have a new enemy.
Harmonise. Eyes.
I can't hit that note. Sorry, Phelps. I'm trying.
Hi, Pops. How depleted is the bar? How depleted is the Imperial bar since Christmas?
Wow. Kind of gets depleted, but then because of presents, it gets restocked. So, you know,
very good. Very good. Does the Emperor celebrate Christmas? Is the Emperor Christmas inclined?
celebrate any festival going, even Life Day.
Life Day. Very good. Oh, we have an orb. We have an orb.
Good to hear you back.
Can you make that orb hover above your hand? I want to see the Emperor in action.
No.
I don't want to, and I really want to see the blobby spider.
If you want to do magic tricks, you have to go into Shabby and Size stream.
I think we're safe. I don't think Cat's here, so we're right.
What the fuck's that? What is that?
Blobantula.
What is that?
Blobantula.
Jesus.
Things happened while you were unconscious.
Oh, I can see that. Jesus.
So it actually goes to one of our fellow guest streams he did with Steph and Kat, and Steph came up with Cat's worst fears: a spider and blobby combined. So
that's great.
Pals went out and made it the next day.
That's great. That's great.
So Cat's not really happy, and you know, she sent him to the doghouse. So Pelps is in the doghouse.
Oh, I wondered what you meant by that. Oh, great. Yeah, welcome. We've been keeping a spot of warmth for you for a while, so
yeah. Got a pillow in the doghouse.
It was kind of inevitable you'd end up here, to be honest.
It's inevitable, really.
He does tend to send most of us there.
Yeah.
The doghouse is fully operational.
It was a matter of when, really.
Look at
those
that.
are nice.
Oh, Wolverine and Deadpool.
Yeah, I'm just working on finishing off that one, and a little bit to do on this one still.
Are you putting the tiger stripes on the R2?
Cool.
I don't know. I don't know if I'll just leave him the way he is. I might put him on his body. We'll see how they go.
Yeah, I think it would look good with the stripes on them.
I'll give
Looks
it a
good.
go. Good thing is I can always paint over it if it doesn't work out.
Good point.
Yeah, just working on that. Oh, and I gave ET some eyes.
Oh.
That's cool.
Oh, I've got a new ET. I've got a new ET somewhere.
The Funkos look so soulless with their just black eyes. So I thought, you know, it's ET.
It's ET. I've got ET on a
You know
bike
what's
somewhere.
Pelps is going to end up working for Funko. He's going to end up in California. We're getting this guy in, man. He's making our pops look so much better.
Yeah.
they're actually popping. Our pops are popping.
Fake eyelashes and all.
Yeah,
they should. He should have his own special operations area, shouldn't he? Like, send him the
My
pop.
word.
What's that? What the hell is that?
That is the best.
What the hell?
Awesome.
So that is Steph said on the next stream she was on. I can't remember what one it was, but she mentioned a blobby gremlin. Oh, a blobby gremlin. She mentioned it in the chat when me and Martin did gremlins. So thanks to the wonders of AI and the magic of being a prick, this is what I came up with.
That's crazy.
Keep your trigger on that one, Nick. Cat'll join us soon, I'm sure, and that'll wake her up.
So yeah, that's,
Hopefully she sees it before she's had coffee. She
I-
will
I-
lose it.
to be fair, I WhatsApped it to her and she wasn't very happy.
That's great. That's brilliant.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that. That's great.
The mag.
Right. Next up, we have the granddaddy of the monkey.
Hey, how you doing?
Mr. B. Mr. B.
Mr. B.
Mr.
We gave him a
B.
complex the other night.
He was in the chat so much.
Yeah, we give him a complex. We didn't have many guests, so we just thought we'd just keep welcoming Mr. B in.
That's quite all right. I felt very welcome, Nick. Thank you.
It definitely won't be a long-running joke that we'll overuse and overplay. No.
Yeah,
How you doing,
glad to
Mr.
have
B?
you back, Rob.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
I've got a big box here from you. I'm
Yes,
not opened
sir.
yet. Thank you ever
Yeah.
so much. I'm gonna do an unboxing with Shane later.
Yeah. There's one box in there though that you have to open with Cat.
Oh,
So,
okay, cool.
I don't know if he comes on today and you want to do it today or tomorrow or whatever. You guys will probably have to
Yeah.
work something out.
Okay,
Jump on Cat's stream tomorrow.
okay, cool. Will do. Yeah, I'll save that. Yeah, great.
Yeah,
That's a good
I
idea.
definitely think you'll like it. It's almost a wish come true for you.
Oh, great. Oh, brilliant. Okay, that's really exciting. Thank you ever so much. That's amazing. How are you doing, Mr. B?
I'm doing okay. Can't
Oh.
complain. Christmas was quiet. I'm not seeing the kids till tomorrow. Because they were both sets were at their mother's house, so makes it a little harder to see them. I could have seen them for an hour, but we did the 1 hour Christmas last year, and it was just too rushed and just left a bad taste in my mouth. So I chose to wait till I have them for a day.
Oh, I bet they can't wait. To come on and hang out
I
with
can't wait
Granddad.
because my tree is dying.
Ah,
All the needles are starting to come off.
oh, you're ambitious. You go for a proper one. Does everyone have proper ones, or?
Yeah, I do real. I mean, we've had real trees ever since I was a little kid. So for me to, I got a fake one in the collection room, but as far as the main tree, it's always got to be a real one. You know, I love the smell, and so yeah, gotta have a real tree.
Very good, very good. Is that a custom etched light? Is that a collecting McCool light, or is that one you've done, or?
Yeah, actually, I picked up a couple of these. You can actually draw on them. They send you these special markers, and yeah, you can put it over a picture. You can trace something, which is what I did with the movie poster. And yeah, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I like them. I got one for the kids too for Christmas.
Nice.
Very good, very good, very good.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Well, I hope this is going to be a regular. I hope this is you regularly going to be joining the school, Mr. B, because we wanted to have you on here for a while now. So
yeah, I'd like to. Actually, my brother got me a laptop for Christmas, so I'll be on a lot more often. I'm hoping.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Still need to do need to get a new season of MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout going, and you need to go through the Salacious treatment, I'm afraid, at some point. You and Palps. Palps needs to as well. He keeps evading me. So.
My seniority doesn't automatically get me in, I take it.
No, MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout, you know, the interview show I do on Monday. I used to do. I haven't done.
Oh, okay, all right.
You've got to do that as well. No, but you, if you want to be inducted, if that's what he means, I think Nick's already his probing device by the looks of it. Nick's.
Can I get my? Can I get my MLA trilogy to be the first to have a trilogy? Because I've had two. I want a trilogy.
You do, don't you? You love it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Yes, because it's been a year in January, I think. So I'm just saying.
I don't think Michael or Muzzer have done it either. They keep evading me.
Yeah, you probed. I've been probed over a
Oh,
year
you've
ago.
been probed,
I'm still
probed.
recovering. I'm still recovering.
Being
Right.
probed.
Well, there he is, one of the founding members of the SRA and the General of the Underpants Squad. Please give it up, everyone, for General Michael Reed.
G'day, g'day.
G'day.
Here you go. You've been away, so you didn't see me finish that.
Oh, nice. No, you got the old Harry on the go. That's cool.
And you didn't see this guy.
Have I
He's
got
like
that one?
Pac-Man.
Oh, mine doesn't do that. I've got a green one, but mine doesn't.
It's got like a little keyboard inside, and then the arms and legs are there if you want to do that.
Yeah.
And I pulled
That's
out
cool.
the pervy girl that I built last time we did a pervy girl stream.
Yeah. Well,
She
I've
was
got a couple of these.
never. Yeah, I've got 2 to build too. So
yeah, the old 30-minute sisters time. It's some 30-minute sister action.
Since we're on holidays, maybe we can do a midweek Top Gun or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, been worried about you, mate. Jeez.
Oh man,
You know,
don't get me started. Yeah, well, you think like you still think you're young and immune to everything, don't you? You know, I got a text message a couple of months ago saying come and get your flu jab, and I'm like, nah, I don't need a flu jab. Who needs a flu jab? And then I don't even remember what happened. I just remember waking up. And I was gasping for air. I couldn't breathe. And there was a doctor stood over me. And I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything at all.
What, they pick you up in an ambulance and stuff at home or something?
Well, my mum, Earth Mum, called out a doctor to the house because they Shane Blade ran into the room because they could hear me like gasping for air. And they called out a doctor, and I just remember like looking up and seeing a doctor, and I don't really remember much else. But no, they didn't call an ambulance. The hospital was actually just around the corner, but the doctor said you've got to take him to. You like wrote out some notes, and they said you've got to take him to the A&E now. And
wow.
Yeah,
did you have a fever with that?
You what, mate?
Did you have a fever with that?
Oh, mate, I was absolutely like boiling. Yeah.
Wow. No kidding.
Yeah, and just like couldn't breathe and was delirious. I've been hallucinating for the last week.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I've just been like. I think it's the drugs and everything as well.
Reliving the 90s.
Yeah.
Totally. Were any of the hallucinations about me and Gap?
I think so. I think definitely. I actually think there was. Yeah, I actually think there was. So that's welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hold on a minute. It's Nick.
Hey. So, first of all, I have been worried about you genuinely. So I'm glad that you didn't kick the bucket, because honestly, that would have been shit if you did. Let's play Countdown. I've got nothing to build because I spent all morning doing carpentry, refitting the desk in my little studio. So, and and I just thought I'd pop on because I was like, I wanted to say hello because, you know, it's one of them, isn't it? Because you're alive, and I've also just shared another blobby gremlin for you to bring on screen. So just say
That's awesome.
That's great.
I want one now.
That's great.
They'd sell.
Palps, do you think that's something you could make become real?
Yeah, I've got no gremlin figures around, but I could probably get one.
I can fund it. I just need it to happen.
Can you get NECA figures? Because NECA makes a few gremlins.
Do you know it's
Yeah.
really weird? Do you know it's really weird? Guess what? My Earth Mum got me. I look.
That's
Oh,
so
that's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, it's some little little die cast ones.
I think they're from the new
Wow.
There's like a CGI series about gremlins out at the
Oh, is that
moment.
what that is?
I don't go much on the show. I watched a tiny bit before the stream we did, and I thought it was terrible. But I do like that. I like that. I like those toys. You know, I like that merch. That's very much the sort of thing I like. But yeah, I don't really have much more to say other than I love you all, and I'm going to be inappropriate on every stream I ever go on. Rock and roll.
Good. Well, right. So, did we ask what Michael was building? I can't remember. Did I just gloss over what Michael was? Ah, there we go.
I got a sandy blonde. Although I think I'll go on the blue eye option instead of the sandy blonde with blue eyes.
Oh, I've just been.
Which one of us? Which one of us hasn't tried to pick one of them up?
Yeah, that's really weird because I was just going through my weird girl heads as well. I picked out the one that.
Yeah, see, because it's got like purple eyes on this too. Yeah.
Did you build this one before, Michael? The Laranel.
No, this is the only one I've ever. This is the only one. This is the only one I've ever built.
Like the one I did.
Did you do the one? The someone had the bunny ears, didn't they?
Yeah, I had the bunny.
Did you have it?
Oh, the bunny ears are a must.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put the bunny ears on.
Oh, Moses got it.
You've got a different one.
Ah.
That one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's a heap of them. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Laranel. I've got Laranel.
But I've also got.
Go.
Yeah, they got some pretty weird names.
Not the redhead.
I just did a really bad thing.
Hold on a minute. Gab's pissing. I can tell. Gab's at the urinal. I knew it. I absolutely knew it.
If he doesn't piss on a stream, it's not a stream.
Oh God!
Hold on a minute. You were definitely
Wait
pissing.
a minute. Wait. No, I was not.
Hold on.
No. I'll show you right where.
The gap. Mind the gap.
Can you see?
Pissing.
No, you see that blue can? One of the cats threw up, and I cleaned it off the porch with the thing, so it wasn't taking a urinal.
You should be a lawyer. You should be a lawyer with comebacks like that.
Yeah, I was wiping up my cat's vomit. Is your excuse. You were definitely
was.
Anyway, we like having you even when you are pissing. So good to see you. You're the only one that pisses on screen, and you're kind of allowed, to be honest, anyway. So.
God. Well, glad you're back.
Thank you. Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. I told you not to swallow Legos or those missing parts from your toys.
Don't learn.
I've done something naughty and I've just shared it. Cat's gonna absolutely stab me.
Is she up? Yeah. Oh, great! Look at that. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Hey, I've got a clip, Bob, if you need it. Last night I was spying on Cat's stream, and she said, yes. And Cat said that she likes men in masks. She has a thing for men in masks. So.
Men in masks or men who like masks, as in like mobile armor support, whatever it is.
Men in masks. Men in masks. Did you understand that now?
I do now, my Southern Belle.
You know what my sugar
like men in mask. I like Jim Carrey.
Blobby horror. Where did you get that?
It's
like yes.
Go on, Etsy.
You want to see my sausage? You want to see my blobby? Where in Lord's name did you get that? Oh my God, that's so nasty.
Hold on a minute. Is Noel getting a blowjob? Is that Noel getting a blowjob?
Well, just say for mature readers.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
that was
amazing.
Etsy, that was a
Very good. Very good.
compilation
Oh
of
dear.
lobby
All
horror.
right, let's say hello to some folks, shall we? Rolo Bot is in the house.
Rolo.
Hey,
Hello,
Rolo.
Hello, Mr. B. Is that a picture of you from 1819 or Yellowstone?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
1890. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Thanks, Cat.
To keep continuity, you're going to have to say hello to Mr. B at least 10 times, by the way.
That was the first ever coloured picture.
He looks like a young Michael Barrymore.
Yeah, I'm expecting a steam train just to go by any moment. Right. Megadan is here. Megadan is here.
Megadon.
Megadan.
G'day.
Good to see you, Megadan.
Megadan Collective.
Ghost.
Megadan.
Jumpy.
General Jumpy.
McConkie.
General Jumpy. General
Yes, sir.
Jump around.
General Jumpy.
Ghosty, are you playing with your fun hole?
Did you just say you're playing with your fun hole?
That's what he calls them, fun holes.
Oh my god.
Oh, not today. I'm working on a Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, okay. No. Spidey.
Spidey Star.
Bite your
Spidey
tongue,
Star.
Cat.
Spidey
Oh
Star.
dear. Playing with his fun hole.
He's editing something. He wants to make sure you can. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
Hey, Spidey.
TJC.
TJC, the host.
What up? What up?
You know what you need when TJC comes into the stream?
Go on.
You need some of the music for On the Buses.
Yeah.
Or what about Play School, the play bus?
Yeah. Oh, that's good as well. That's good as well.
Yeah,
That's definitely good.
it's a thing. It's a thing.
Right. Can everyone do their best shimmer me timbers, please?
Aye.
Shiver me cumbers.
Timbers.
Oh, I thought you said shimmy me cumbers. Pete.
Aren't we all supposed to say, I can't say I remember no at that?
Shiver me timbers.
I watched it the other day and I don't remember what happened.
Because you're hallucinating.
Yeah, I have. It's had some crazy hallucinations.
Are you on medication?
I'm picturing Bob.
Shit, son.
I'm picturing Bob laying in his bed, sweating like that scene in Train Spotting, with the babies on the roof.
There's a little Mr. Blobby crawling across the ceiling.
Look at my old. Look at that. I've been hooked up to loads of IVs.
Oh,
those things are great.
What was that?
IP.
IVs.
Is that where Cat tried to take some blood?
Yeah.
Rum's giving himself hickeys.
Yeah.
So did Cat win by default because you were in like?
Oh no, that don't count. We've got to play that. We've still got to do that. So yeah, no, the battle for the Death Star, that still needs to happen.
So Cat didn't win by default. We're clarifying that.
Definitely not.
Too big of an event.
No way. Well, that's not being peddled, is it? That's not that rumor's not being peddled.
I'm definitely not peddling that rumor.
We can't have that.
None of us have been saying that in every stream.
Yeah, don't forget. There's like supposed to be declothing and stuff taking place during that stream, so it's not.
Is there? Was that agreed?
Well,
Did she agree that?
I'm just pushing.
Or
that
is that
anyway.
one of your
Yeah, I'm
hallucinations?
just
that you've
pushing that
had?
angle. Yeah.
It doesn't
Oh,
sound
honest
like.
to God, I'm sure there was a blobby bikini involved in one of my hallucinations.
Imagine a blobby mankini.
Yeah.
Bob, are you of the fuller figure like me? Are you of the fuller figure?
I'm a big guy. Yeah, I'm quite big.
So
Like,
you know
like
a
broad.
mankini makes it look like someone's trying to slice you with cheese wire. Then.
Yeah.
You mean it looks like
Yeah,
two
yeah.
little raisins when you put it on, Bob?
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Yeah, I have got one of the what was the well, it's not Ali G, was it? I've got one of the Borat mankinis that are from uni somewhere. That seemed like a good idea at the time.
I've got a black pleather thong.
Cool.
Don't tell me that.
No, I have. I've got one. It's it looked better on me when I was like, when I was like 13, 14 stone versus like 17 and a half stone. I'm going to be honest.
Right.
It's a boulder holder.
Let's do some of this. What's she called? Laranel. Laranel.
These are fun kits to put together. A little bit easier than a Gundam.
Yeah. Yo, Crazy, what's up?
Crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm doing much better. Cheers. Yeah, I don't recommend anyone hangs out in the infectious disease ward though. Not a good place to hang out.
What's the food like?
Not very good, to be honest.
Look at that. How are the nurses?
The nurses were amazing, to be totally honest. And there's some interesting characters. The what do they call them as well? Are they called the orderlies or
Transformers?
They're interesting characters as well. One thing I've realised about the NHS is it's a proper drug fest. Literally every couple of hours they want to give you new drugs. They come around with new drugs. Unbelievable the amount of drugs they pile into you.
You're gonna grow a tail in a week.
Yeah, I reckon. It's insane the amount of the human body must be generating some kind of resistance to antibiotics at this point because the number of doses they give you is unbelievable. But yeah, typical. I get bloody put in a ward next to a guy who's completely lost all of his faculties and was talking to random people that weren't there all night.
Oh no!
And praying to God like all night and just screaming, and God, it was just like crazy.
Not great.
Not good. No, there's some desperate souls in there for sure. But yeah, there's definitely some hot nurses, that's for sure.
Yeah, go on.
I bet they do good work. They do great.
No, they'll do amazing. Yeah, they definitely don't. They definitely have to go above and beyond for some, especially this guy next to me that couldn't do anything for himself. I mean, they were literally every couple of hours they were like. So yeah, they don't get paid enough for sure. Those nurses definitely.
No, unsung heroes of the hospitals, the nurses. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Special breed.
My niece just qualified as a nurse this year, and She deals with elderly people who aren't quite in control of their faculties anymore, and she's already been like punched in the face by one. They just don't earn enough money for the shit they get. They really don't.
Oh
People don't-
no, this guy next to me literally couldn't control himself, like was totally not with it, and was literally just doing it, like was bedridden, and so they were having to like change him and his sheets like, almost every couple of hours. And he literally punched like about 4 different nurses, like when they're just trying to help him, and he was pulling out his what do they call the things they stick, anyway. Yeah, he was pulling them out.
Catheter.
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 No. Oh my god. Anyway. So yeah, they are very good, the nurses, I have to say.
I'm taking
The
you
ones
guys
that-
on
the
a
ones that really-
involuntary road trip.
Yeah. I was going to say the ones that do cop it a lot are the ones that work your emergency wards, because they get all
Yeah.
these drugged out idiots and stuff that just go crazy on them. And yeah, there's like serious assaults that have happened to poor nurses in some of those wards. Yeah. Oh, she's getting there.
It's
I've
not
got a little
good
head.
what they have to go through. I mean,
No.
I know it's what she's always wanted to do, but like I saw her Christmas Day, not Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and you could see she was just physically exhausted, like just absolutely flat from like all the work and that. And you're like, I'm not going to say what she's on. I know what she's on. She told me, and it sounds okay until you actually put together what she does, and you're like, nah, that's not good money. Not for those hours. Not for that level of abuse and stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's just crazy.
No. We're going on an adventure. Hey, the steering wheel's on the wrong side.
Let's have a little.
What's going on? The steering wheel's on the wrong side of the car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Taking you guys to the post office.
Oh, great. Got a little
Gotta mail off Super John's package.
Mr. B. Here we go.
That's a big double garage. It's like one of those like barndominium like things. Look at that.
Yeah, I wish I could use the upstairs for my collection room.
Is that your collection room? Is that your...
No, I wish.
That is awesome. I thought the barn was meant to be red, and the house was. Shouldn't those be reversed? Those colours on those buildings.
It was red, and then the owner of the house painted it to match the house. My house is yellow and white.
All right.
There we go. Go on trip, everyone.
God, he's on the wrong side of the road.
You're on the right side of the road, you pelican.
You know, like the majority of the people here on the stream drive on the other side of the road, so it is a little bit unsettling.
Yeah, on the correct side, you mean?
Yeah, I'm a nervous passenger as well.
You know something? I'm very disappointed, but there's actually less countries in the world that drive on the left than the right. So I'd like to think we're part of the majority, but we're not. Apparently, we're.
Well, we don't. There doesn't need to be more of us. We just need to be right.
Well, yeah, no, I think there's only something
Well,
like
that's
11.
already lost
11.
because we're right. because we drive on the right side of the
I
road.
was waiting for Ghost to say something there.
Thank you.
Right, I now have my special lady head done.
Special lady head.
Special lady head is done.
Oh, nothing like a little head.
Yeah, that's right.
Mine's nearly done too. Just trying to find the other piece. So many sprues with these kits.
Yeah, I found an online store over here that has these 30-minute sister kits. I think they were like £12 or something.
Awesome.
So,
That's a bargain.
Bob,
Yeah.
I might have asked Deep AI to do a picture of a man hallucinating in a hospital bed.
Yeah.
About Mr. Blobby, and the pictures come up with. I don't know if this is inappropriate, but I want to share it.
Go for it.
So this is what Chat GPT or Chat Deep AI thinks you were doing, and this is what it thinks was happening when you were in hospital.
Okay.
This is what it thinks you look like.
What?
What?
I was like, do a man of larger proportions. The prompt is do a man of larger proportions like myself, hallucinating in a hospital bed about Mr. Blobby, and this is what it came up with.
Oh, well, that's hilarious. I mean, it doesn't look anything like me, but it's hilarious.
Like, what's that about?
I like the I kind of want one of these like blobby 90 things now. Look, these like.
I mean,
that's
probably
great,
not the
that.
most. It's probably not the most inappropriate thing I've said, shared, or done on a stream, but there you go.
No.
Do you know what? The other day I went on Stu's Christmas stream, and I started the stream with having an elf rubbing my belly, and everyone thought the elf was doing rude things to me. At the start of the stream, you know.
Did you Did you have a Michael the Pervy elf?
Yeah, it was rubbing my belly up and down. It was definitely rubbing because I got a hiatus hernia. You see, because it was giving me a belly rub.
Oh, I keep walking in the living room and Earth Mum's playing with Michael the Pervy elf.
I just kind of feel sorry for everyone who has me on a stream because it's like I go into instant idiot mode the second the camera comes on. Can I do
It's all right. You're in good company here.
Oh dear, but no. So that's what Deep AI thinks. And apologies to anyone who watched the pervy elf giving me a belly rub, by the way. That's what Deep AI thinks you look like, and that's what it thinks you were doing.
Well, thanks. Spidey says you did Rum dirty. I agree.
But I just put a man of larger proportions. I would say I'm a man of larger proportions.
I'm not with that. I'm not like that. I'm like.
I would say I'm of larger proportions. Look, that's all belly there. It's not muscle. It's all belly. It's all boobs and belly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's nothing tone there. It's
Oh yeah.
Shall I try again? Shall I ask it again?
Who's the Undertaker's manager? It looked like him.
It did. I see what Mr. B's doing. See, it's drive-through.
Don't tell me his post office is a drive-through.
Is that a drive-through?
Yeah,
Like,
Dunkin'
serious?
Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts.
I had to get my coffee.
Oh fuck, we missed
Wow.
it. We could have got him to order something weird.
Ordering.
Imagine that.
Okay. Is anyone else concerned that we haven't heard from Gap in the last 10 minutes?
I think he's
drinking milk. He might be pooping.
Did he say he's drinking his milk? He's gone.
Oh my god! What is just generated now is terrible. Oh dear, I've got to share that. That's ridiculous.
Oh, did you see, Nick, that my Thing arrived.
Oh, what your marmalade
thing
man
arrived.
that I was going to buy, but you totally jumped in on. Yeah, no. But you now need to get the ball though. That's
I found the ball. I found the ball. But the thing is, I found the ball, but you've got to buy the man again.
Well, how about I'll buy that man off you for what you paid for it?
I'll send you the man. I'll send you the man.
I'll buy it.
Right. Oh, what's this? What have you done now? Hold on a minute.
This is. I asked it to revise. This is
Oh, great! Now I'm like, have I got any legs? What's going on?
I don't know. You look.
What are you doing? Why are you making me into like a little dumpling man?
I'm not. This is what.
I mean, it's gotta kind of make you happy. There's a blobby ward apparently that you can be in.
You're making me. That's even worse. That's even worse.
Right. Okay, Bob.
Is that Bob?
You give me the prompt of what you think it is, and I will type it word for word, and we'll see.
No,
we'll see.
I'm not giving away. I'm not making it right. Anyway, can't we do what Michael suggested and do?
What did Michael say?
He said cat in a blobby bikini, didn't he?
I did not say that.
He did,
whatsoever.
didn't he?
Oh,
Didn't he?
come on.
No,
man, I'm not. I'm not doing that. She will. One, it would be weird, and two, she would stab me. So no, I'm not doing any of that stuff. I could do TJC in a bikini, a blobby bikini.
Well, I mean, it's not what Michael asked for.
How about you in a blobby bikini, Nick?
How do I describe what I look like? You Gap. You tell me what to type, and we'll see what it comes up with.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
A man of 170 stone with round, supple breasts.
Yeah, we want boobs. We want a blobby bikini.
No, it doesn't like things like that. Don't ask me how I know.
Can we have blobby bikini? Can we have blobby bikini? Blobby bikini, please.
Large.
Michael,
a large.
You better,
how about a large bearded man?
Can we not talk about
cat? I said no such thing, cat.
We're not allowed to talk about cat. We're not allowed to talk about cat in a bikini again. That's inappropriate.
Yes, Michael. You need to stop bringing that up every stream.
Every time.
I told you all. I told you that it's one. It's weird. Two should stab you. It's what it is.
What is that, Muzza?
What he says that looks like Danny DeVito. It did look like Danny DeVito.
That's me. Cobblestone Street.
Oh my God, this is terrible.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, okay, I got to share this. This is
like Danny
excellent.
DeVito in a blobby suit. Hold on, let me give you the screen. Oh yeah, look at that.
Now, question, Muzz. I mean, obviously not, but how does the pencil lead affect the painting?
No.
No.
What I'm going to do next is take some PVA glue and some black paint and seal all that where I've impregnated.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
impregnated.
Impregnated? Did you just say impregnated?
Seal that off. The baby needs a way out.
Yeah. No, not the word I was after.
Did you just say you impregnating something? Oh,
yeah, something about sealing up impregnations and.
I'm making rocks in a road.
The Lord Beelzebub calls to me, and I must answer.
Nick, why don't you give Chat GPT a picture of you and tell them to blow you up?
I've just come up with one. This is because I don't know how to upload my own picture in it, and this is what it thinks I look like in a bikini.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like the bunny ears. Pretty nice, Nick.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, that is a glorious beard.
Yeah, it's not quite what we hoped for, is it, Michael? But it'll do.
That belly's a little flat.
It'll do.
Look, I'm not degrading any of our ladies in the community. I will degrade myself. I'll degrade myself.
You're not as well hooked up though, are you?
Well, the body,
You're not
the body
well
type,
endowed on top.
Yeah.
The body type's kind. If I get another stone and a half off, that's kind of similar to my body type, just missing tattoos.
Oh
so
my!
The beard's a bit more fruitful than mine. Yeah, no. So once I've been told I've got to lose some weight anyway. So
that's no good without the bikini bottoms.
I don't know. Well, I tell you what,
we need the bikini bottoms as well.
Well, what we'll do when I've
Tell
got
them
the
to put a mankini on it.
When I've lost the stone and a half, 2 stone, the doctor said I need to lose for this bloody hernia thing, and I'm back to that shape. How about I come on it in a pink polka dot bikini top?
Well,
yeah,
we kind of want the bottoms though.
Why would you want to see the bottoms? It's a disappointing as you think it's going to be.
Oh no, I wasn't disappointed.
Otherwise, it's a bit of like it's kind of it's half a.
What's the matter, Nick? Cucumber got your tongue?
No, I'm just trying to think what I could put in the AI image. I'm going to turn this AI image generator off because it's just going to cause havoc. That's what it's going to do.
Make a cucumber, Mr. Blobby, out of a cucumber.
I was just going to say that. Can we have a blobby coloured cucumber?
Okay, we can try.
Do one for Jumpy. Alright. B1.
Right, let's see what it does. Oh, that's not a cucumber. Regenerate.
Do you know how to spell cucumber?
It actually, I have absolutely spelt it wrong. I've missed a U, so let's try that again. Okay. I don't even think this is ridiculous. What is this even? It looks rude, but it looks innocent and rude all at the same time. So
Well, whip it out, show it. Let's see.
let me find it. Calm your beans, Gap.
Now my beans are hot and sweaty.
This is.
Okay.
What is that? What is that? I literally put
Okay.
A blobby cucumber. Okay.
What if I put realistic? A realistic pink cucumber with yellow polka dots. Pink cucumber. Oh, here we go. This is. I'm not sure it's a cucumber, but it's horrifying. All right, let me. Oh my bloody hell! My computer's just full of Mr. Blobby downloads now. Excellent. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what we can do.
Oh God, I need some paracetamol.
Right, here's the best it's going to come up with. It's not going to do any better than this.
That's a little one.
That's kind of creepy. It's a happy
It's
pickle.
horrifying. It's horrifying.
Cat says you are all sick and you have issues.
Look, Cat. Cat. I have to apologise, and secondly, I have to say they're encouraging me.
You
I'm an
should have
idiot.
heard. You should have heard what Michael was talking about earlier.
What was Michael talking about? Is it appropriate?
Hey,
I
Cat,
wasn't.
Michael.
Yeah, go on. There's multiple
go
bus
ahead.
drivers today.
Right.
Hey,
Let's delete
Cat.
all this blobby filth off of my laptop.
Michael is beefy and has a mask. Cat.
Right. Let's go to recycle bin and permanently delete this trash.
Too late. Google knows.
Yeah, Google knows. You'll never get rid of that. It knows.
I know, but at least I don't have to find it.
Hey, Bob, did you like my Blobby pictures and Blobby riding a chicken?
Blobby riding.
In the group chat.
Yes, I think so. When did you do that?
A couple of days ago.
Yeah,
I didn't imagine them. The pictures were real.
They were real.
So I have a serious question for maybe not be relevant to the Americans and Australians. Maybe just the three of us. What was your Christmas Day or Christmas evening watching on TV? Anyone can join in, but I wonder if everyone was as sad as me and Carla.
Christmas Day was Skeleton Crew.
I watched Red One.
Stargate.
Me and Carla watched the Gavin and Stacey finale. I did watch the new Wallace and Gromit though. That was really good, and the person who is now voicing Wallace, because obviously the original chap's passed away, was excellent. If you didn't know, you wouldn't know. Excelsior, basically the same as me.
We're all quiet like we've had a hangover.
Hey, Excelsior. How you doing?
Excelsior.
I thought about trying that Gwen and Stacy show or whatever the heck it's called, but I can't stand James Corden.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, as much as he does my head in as the character of Smithy, because he wasn't always a knobhead.
No,
I think he's been humbled a bit as well now because everyone literally turned against him, so he sort of whammed it in a lot. Like, it doesn't excuse that period of time, but
whammed it in a lot. What is a knobhead?
Knobhead.
Yeah, a knob jockey.
The end of a male appendage.
Oh.
I just saw it as another way of saying dickhead, really, but it just sounds less brutal.
Brutal. Brutal.
But no, the new Wallace and Gromit, I really enjoyed that. I just turned back to being a kid, and I didn't realize it was going to be an hour and a half long, like a proper film, and it was. I was like, yay! I haven't braved Doctor Who yet. Not sure if I will.
Don't bother. It's the worst one ever.
Is it? Okay, I won't bother. That's fine.
Oh, Mr. B's on the road.
Let's just say EastEnders probably had a higher rating than the Christmas special.
That's a shame because I remember like Doctor Who on Christmas Day used to be a real event. Like I used to really look forward to it. And Carla and Jax have watched it, and I think I actually they haven't told me what they thought of it, but I think I may have outgrown it.
It's Mr. B on the road, Excelsior. He's going to the post office via Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, I'm just about there.
It's a car chase.
You are correct, though. He's on the wrong side of the road. Well, That's our rebellious cousins for you. Just have to be awkward.
Ooh, Pappy, what you gonna do? Mr. B Customs is filmed on location with the men and women of the Monkey-Lizard Army. Suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when
Mr. B comes for you?
I shall return.
Yo, Mr. Brian, how you going? Good to see you, buddy.
G'day.
Good to see you, Brian.
Do you think Mr. B would rip a mean donut in that parking lot if we asked him?
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I reckon he could. Whether he would or not is the question.
I just always vision Americans doing donuts in parking lots.
No, most of those tool bags do them at night, like at between midnight and 3 a.m.
I tell you what, your police hide really well, because when I was in LA, 2 days on the trot, I saw a copper pull out on a motorbike, do someone for jaywalking. That was in LA. And when we were driving from LA to Vegas, I saw at least 3 patrol cars just pull out of nowhere and go after people who were speeding.
Mm-hmm.
And
Some
then
states use planes and helicopters.
Well, we went to on the way to Vegas. We went to like we called in at this little like shack type convenience store. Looked like it was run on generators, that sort of looking place. And there was like I don't know if it was a sheriff or what there in their car. And I wasn't driving, and my brother-in-law was, and I just said, "Look, what's the law on me drinking in the car? I don't want to get done." And he just said, "If it's in the bag, I don't really care." And then I asked if I could have a picture of him putting me over the bonnet like he was arresting me to send my mum to shit her up a bit. And he really leaned into the part for that picture and really slammed me down on the bonnet. He committed to the bit.
He tells that story every Christmas, I bet. He's like, this British guy came, and he was like, "Oh, I want a picture with you.
Can you slam me on the bonnet of your car?"
He wanted to bend him over the bonnet of his car.
So just make it look realistic, like I'm being arrested, so we can email. Because this was before WhatsApp and stuff. So just send her an email. But unfortunately, I lent my hard drive with most of my pictures from America on to my friend because he needed a hard drive for a college course, and his house got broken into, and his computer and his hard drive got nicked. So,
well, you did wonders for keeping up the pervy reputation of your request. So.
I think the best thing that happened in Vegas, other than seeing Tom Jones, was my now ex-brother-in-law, who was a very big guy, tall, very big chap. There was a cockroach or something on his shirt. We were walking back from this casino or whatever, this like really bad. Well, it was like an Irish-themed bar in a casino. It was nothing like an Irish bar. I've been to plenty of Irish bars, but that was the theme. And they were selling Newcastle Brown Ale in 330ml bottles. Go figure. And he just looked, and we noticed he had like this cockroach on his shoulder, and he squealed like a child. Everyone looked at him. It was hilarious. Guess you had to be there, but
Vegas cockroaches are nothing to sneer at.
Bob, you see my alien mega blocks?
The Vegas cockroaches will take you down, and then they'll take you out into the desert. They'll do you in.
Oh, look at that.
That's nice.
That's good. You got to build that. You can't leave that in a box.
That's nice.
Are you going to build it?
Yeah, one day.
Oh,
but I have to get probed first, right?
Well,
we can probe you when you build it.
We can probe you now. We can probe you like there will be a queue when you want to get probed. I think there'll be a queue of people wanting to.
Oh, I'm trying to decide about those fixtures that you use to put your phone on so you can see overhead or you can see downwards. I can't decide which one to buy.
Do you want me to send you a
And when
link to the one I purchased?
Sure. You know, just where I can see down.
Yeah, I bought one because my camera will look down anyway, but you still need it on a mount as such, and it's got like a flexible head on it where you can angle it, and it's
oh
it'll
God!
do everything.
Oh
you need.
gosh! I'm gonna give birth. Hold on! I'm gonna give birth. Oh look! I gave birth to a Jurassic Park egg.
No, life will find a way.
Yes.
Relevant.
Tick that one. Yes, very clever.
Can everyone say that to Richie, please?
Hello, Richie.
Richie.
G'day, Richie.
Richie. Richie.
Spidey says, Richie says, Saturday probing with Salacious and Bob. We like a good probe. There's always time for a good probing. Sounds like a regular Saturday for Rum. Yep. Yeah, if anyone wants to get probed, just let us know. We'll.
Did you get any form of probing in the hospital other than IVs?
Yeah, I was probed a lot. To be honest. I was definitely probed a lot. I think I was probed when I was asleep as well. I don't know. I seem to think.
But if you can't remember it, did it happen?
I don't know. I'm sure it did.
Is that where they take the temperature?
I felt like I'd been probed. Yo, Ricardo, how's it going, dude?
Ricardo.
G'day, Ricardo.
Excelsior alternated between Labyrinth and Armageddon on Boxing Day. God, I don't even remember.
I can't remember what I watched. I definitely watched some movie. Can't remember. It's been a very lazy week.
Yeah.
Gap, are you on Instagram, Gap? Are you not in the MLA group? I don't know if you are.
No, I'm not on Instagram.
You're not on Instagram. Well, don't share your details here, but I've got a link I want to share with you. I would need somewhere to send it.
Well, you know where to send it.
Now.
Are you sure you didn't dye your hair, Nick?
No, I haven't dyed my hair. Look, still grey on the sides.
Oh, it's gray. That's what it is.
Yeah, man. I'm aging out, man. I'm starting to get old. Yeah. Nearly 20 years married and a kid will do that to you. And being old and getting old as well. Do it. This would be boring, but I can do it this way. Ooh, bad boys.
Richie says, check out Creature Commandos and What If some new episodes out. Is that Marvel? What If?
Yeah.
I'm way behind on that. I kind of checked out on Marvel, on the Marvel studio, on the Disney Marvel stuff. I didn't even know that was still going, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, I'm back. The arrival of Howard the Duck's child.
Well, this is a lively group.
I'm finding you something.
We're concentrating on our builds.
Yeah.
Well, this is probably the most boring thing I've ever shared on a stream, but it's what you were asking for, Gap.
Well, that was a costly shipment.
Wow.
Mr. B, your post office is open on Sunday. Wait, what's today?
Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Saturday.
It's Sunday.
Yeah, they
It's
close,
Sunday
they close
for.
at noon.
It's Sunday for us, me and Maz.
Excelsior managed to sit through Wonder Woman 84. I've not seen that.
Yeah,
Is
that's kind of a hard watch.
Deserves a medal for that.
Is that the first or second one?
The second
I
one.
like the
Second
first.
one.
I thought the first one was quite good.
Done the first one.
I thought the first one was good. Yeah.
You know, I don't like her because she doesn't look like Wonder Woman and she doesn't have big boobs like Linda Carter.
I was just putting some boobs. I was just putting some boobs together.
Yeah, I'm just.
Were they yours, Michael?
No. Bob, so get your opinion.
Oh,
Shall I do a traditional blue or the Union Jack?
Let's have a look.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Thinking of
traditional colours. Traditional colours.
Yeah, the Union Jack outfit.
Whoa.
Does she use that hair to choke her mate? Is that what it is? Her hair wraps around and chokes her mate?
No, that's bad.
I mean, I like the traditional colours, but
yeah.
I think...
Is that a custom head sculpt?
It's a 3D print I bought off Etsy.
Nice.
That's cool.
People are getting well, they have been for a long time, but these 3D prints are insane.
Oh yeah, the detail. Oh, some of it's incredible.
There you go, Gap. The most boring thing I've ever shared on a stream, but that's what I use.
What's the name of it?
It is a Tencro, TENCRO webcam and phone holder.
All right, let me snap a picture of the screen. Okay, thank you.
That's fine, my little sugar plum.
All right, my sugar sausage.
It does the job nicely.
Yes, I need something to do the job nicely.
It's well, I got it for 15 quid when it through Black Friday, so it's 20 now. Just probably $20 for you, which will work out less than 20 quid. Because I've noticed that, like whatever it is, we pay the same as you do in dollars, and pounds is more than dollars. I feel a bit robbed.
Is it 20 pounds? 20 pounds?
Yeah, well, if it's $20, we'll pay 20 quid for it, and it's like, well, £20 is like more than $20.
It used to be where
robbed.
you guys would cost. It would be like you guys used to cost more money.
Yeah, it's gone.
Because I order stuff from the Jerry Anderson store, and it's not cheap.
No, nothing is now. When I went to America, the exchange rate was excellent. I think it was about $1.70 odd to the pound. We did really well on it, and that was,
when it was
16 years ago.
$2 to the pound, and you live like a king. I tell you, it's great.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was either 170 or 175. It was brilliant. It was absolutely incredible. I felt absolutely rich for like 3 weeks.
You are rich. You're rich in personality and looks.
Oh, well, thank you, my Southern Belle.
Welcome, Sugar Plum.
You complete me, Gap.
Well, don't go too far.
Sorry. I ruined it there, didn't I?
Bromance can only take
Morning.
so much.
How do I get so much
Who?
fluff on my pop filter? How does that happen?
From the hair falling out your head?
It's not hair.
Your
it's,
beard?
It's like, well, it's cat fur, but my cats don't come out here. What's going on?
Boats everywhere.
Maybe they have their own podcast at night.
Pussy talk with Billy and Ozzy. If my cats could talk, they'd be the most boring people ever. What did you do today? Oh, I shit on the lino. I puked up my food because I ate it too quick, and then I scratched the shit out of the side of the sofa. That would be like, that would be all they talk about. Like last summer when Ozzy decided to go out in the garden.
Range. You want to look at my ball? My desktop will be in range in 5 minutes. Hey, I'm here. Somebody laugh, please.
Oh.
Struggling a bit there, Bob.
Yeah.
Have you got like a nebulizer or anything for like the breathing and stuff? Like an inhaler?
I already have a CPAP. I haven't, to be honest, but I have got I've got a CPAP machine anyway. Have you ever used one of them?
No, is that like the sleep apnea mask things?
Yeah.
My friend had one when we stayed in a hotel together, and I know he needs it, and I don't begrudge him it, but there were several times in the night when I wanted to turn the thing off, and I felt like a bad human being.
Oh, mine doesn't make a noise. Mine's pretty quiet.
I could just hear like.
Yeah, it's a bit of a slight hum.
But I have to admit, it was better than the last time I shared a hotel room with him, and he snored like, and his snores were like, they scare you because they go.
Yeah.
Then it stops for about 35, 40 seconds, and goes. So, oh my god, is he dying?
Oh well, there's been a couple of times where I've like literally, because I've literally just stopped breathing in the middle of the night. It's quite common, and you wake up choking, like gasping through it.
Carla says I snore when I have beer. Apparently, if I have beer, I snore like I sound horrific. But if I don't drink, I'm generally fine. But she said when I was like in the 20 plus, 22-ish stone, when I was at my absolute heaviest, she said I used to snore then, and it was like horrible. But,
You want to see my Stargate watch?
So Stargate.
Hello?
Yeah, hold on.
My wife said that I used to do that too when I was sleeping.
Look, it's from the I got this from a cast member of Stargate. It's the 10th anniversary.
Oh, that's great.
And look, it opens inside and it's Stargate.
it's pretty cool. I like that.
Stargate is one of those films that I wouldn't mind them redoing, having a go at redoing, seeing what they can do with it now.
Would you like them to redo it, or would you like them forget the TV series, or would you like them to do a sequel all these years later, like a like?
I don't know. I like the. I don't know. I like the. Oh, look at that! Yeah, the design of the ships and their.
I mean, that's a 3D print. That is.
Oh, I like that, Palps.
I haven't had to do
Is that
anything
3D
to that
printed?
ball.
I want.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
The details excellent on it.
What do I have
3D
to do
printing
to get that?
just means we can have whatever we want now.
I haven't got a printer now. I bought that off Etsy. I was well impressed with the work on it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, there's definitely scope to kind of expand it a little bit with this kind of ancient alien kind of, what is it, Anasazi, or I don't know what they're called. You know, the crazy conspiracies about who, you know.
It's probably been 20, 25 years since I think I've only seen the film properly once, and I used to dip in and out of the TV show, but I never followed it religiously.
Yeah, I was like that. I like the film, but the TV show was, I was in and out.
Yeah, I was kind of.
Hey, Pouch, look at this.
I was just there thinking, well, why doesn't he MacGyver his way out?
Cat.
You're not on camera, Gap. I can't see.
It's a friend of mine.
What's going on?
Yeah, look at this. What are we looking at?
And now we're looking at Palps.
Oh,
what's that? I can't see. I can't make that out.
That's the Destiny from Star Universe. A friend of mine paints portraits and ships, spaceships, and everything.
Oh, I like it a lot.
My brain isn't functioning. I can't make out what I'm looking at.
It's a box. It's a box.
It's a box. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, I can't stand. I can't. My knees on the floor for too long.
I'm sure that's not the first time you've said that.
I did. I got to tell you guys something really stupid I did today. Oh, sorry, Gap.
Just today?
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, today. So I got my circular saw out, and I needed to cut some. Worktop.
Come on, Kitty.
And rather than get my sawhorses out, I thought it's all right. I'll rest it between my two DeWalt toolboxes. It'll be fine. It's only 3 cuts I need to do.
Oh no!
I'm going across, and I'm like, oh, it's fucking dragging. Excuse me, it's dragging. What's it doing? And I see a load of like black. I just circular saw my toolbox, my new toolbox.
Oh my god!
Fortunately, it was only the corner. It's not gonna stop the function of the box. But like, I was like, do you know what the worst bit is? It was only a piece of scrap worktop I got from the local tip because I thought, oh, that'll do. And so ruining the toolbox. Oh, what an idiot! Has anyone else ever done that? Like cut into their like stuff. Like it's such
Only
an
my arm.
amateur idiot error.
Big. This film is now in the National Registry in the United States. Film registry.
Such a
Good film.
I don't know. You know, Star Trek 2.
Great film.
Good film.
Great.
Very good film. The best Star Trek film.
Okay, Bob. Do you have this, Bob?
What is it?
40th anniversary of Alien. Wait, let me get the book out.
Is it a laser disc or an LP?
Look at this.
No,
It's a book.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Very nice. That's great. I did watch Romulus again, actually.
Did you
still haven't watched that?
Did you like it?
First time I watched it, I didn't like it.
I've seen it once, and I kind of. Thing is, I don't want to say what annoyed me about the end in case no one's seen it, and then it would kind of ruin the end. So, but I felt the end felt a bit recycled. from one
Yeah.
of the less loved movies.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah. Second time was a bit better. It was a bit more palatable. But
I didn't see the need for the really bad CGI previous character. Like,
no.
just you could have used anyone. You didn't. It felt an unnecessary step. You know, it didn't sound right. Didn't look right. That kind of bugged me.
I am looking forward to the new TV series, and also I watched Prey again, and that's very good.
I still haven't.
One thing which won't ruin it.
I
For
keep
anyone who hasn't
forgetting
seen
to
it.
watch Prey. Yeah,
Very good. Very good.
Never,
It is very good.
never seen it. Never seen it. Is it worth?
Oh
it's
yeah,
worth a
I
watch.
enjoyed that one.
definitely, definitely worth watching.
Just question for Bob then, and those who have seen it. Did you feel that the aliens? Did you feel that they kind of went through their life cycle to adulthood like stupidly quick
God,
in this
yes.
film? Like,
Wow.
it's like,
Yeah.
wow, it's immediate now, is it?
The original film was quite some time, but yeah, this one was just like boom. How look, it's a full-grown alien. What?
Yeah, like
It's like,
really.
Seems to do that more quickly every movie, doesn't it?
It was the alien from the ship that got blown away in the first movie with her. That was the alien that came back in Romulus.
I kind of I mix it. I need to watch it again. Is it on Sky yet? Can I rent it yet? I saw it at the cinema, and
it's on Disney Plus at the moment, I think.
I came out thinking, see, a lot of people hate me for this. Now you got to bear in mind, the first ever Alien film I saw, I went to the video shop, I rented Austin Powers, and I rented Alien Resurrection. I had never seen an Alien film before, and I thought Resurrection was great as my like pre-teen self. And now I say to people, I don't think it's a bad film. People are like, oh, it's terrible. You're not an Alien fan. Die. I quite enjoyed it. I'm not saying it's better than the others.
It's a good movie.
I just liked it.
Resurrection is good.
Resurrection, I like Resurrection.
Worth watching just for Dan Hedaya's hairy shoulders.
Yeah.
Nick has hairy shoulders.
Yeah. Can everyone say hello to G-Force, please?
G-Force. G-Force.
No, I think Resurrection gets a bad rap. I certainly don't. I think it's a better. All right, I think it's a better film than Alien 3. Shoot me if you want.
Yes. Yeah, I'll agree with that.
What was in Alien 3?
Well, depending on the version, a dog or a cow.
An alien.
Was it the prison planet?
Yeah.
So what's the original
I
then?
didn't like that one.
Is it the dog or is it in this cinematic release? Was it a dog or a cow? I don't know.
Is it hey, you be
puppy?
Beautiful dog.
In the original, it was a cow, but in the cinematic, they made it into a dog.
Because so that's the one I've seen most. Then that's the one which sticks in my mind.
I think
because it's kind of like, so with Alien, so like Alien sort of reminds me of the Terminator films, because like the first Terminator I would say is like a horror film, and the second film's an action film, and then it's the same for like Alien and Aliens, isn't it? It's like but I like them both, but my favorite one is Alien. I think Alien is an amazing movie.
Alien is good. How about Hut?
How about what? Sorry, Cap?
How about Hudson? You want some of this? Hudson.
How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit?
Hudson, the character in how do I get out of this chicken fit outfit? And you want some of this? You want some of this?
I must. I think
oh my
I
god!
might,
I've done choked my chicken.
I think I might watch them all again because, to be honest, I need to watch them again to refresh the mind. Somebody wants to do them on Real Impact anyway, so I've got to watch them. But the films I've really enjoyed over the Christmas period is ITV's been replaying the Lethal Weapon films, and I just forgot how much I loved the first 3 Lethal Weapon films, and I don't think the 4th one's too terrible. That's on tonight, but I don't think it's terrible.
I like Prometheus and Covenant.
I've not seen any of those.
What?
No, because I'm not saying I wouldn't enjoy them. I just are they directly connected to the Alien films? Because I've heard mixed things. Are they part of the universe properly, or is it? Because I can't really work my head around it. From what I've heard,
It's like a backstory. It's like a prequel, kind of, in a way.
Can I say that the prequels, if they're going to do a prequel to a movie, why don't they match the look of the film? Because Prometheus and Covenant look way more technological advanced than the Aliens movie.
but this was sort of my argument with the prequel trilogy because I was of Star Wars, because I was like, how is R2-D2 more advanced?
How do the rocket booster legs?
Yeah, how do the ships look so much better? Even as a kid at the cinema watching the Phantom Menace, I thought that. I was like, hang on, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean they did give a canon explanation for why Prometheus looks more advanced, and they said
What
it was because
that?
Well, they said it was because in Alien, they're basically truckers in space. It's a big mining refinery ship, so it's pretty low tech. Whereas the Prometheus is Wayland's own personal ship. It's like the most advanced ship in their fleet, so it's got all the better tech. It's kind of their retro rationale. It's Ridley Scott's rationale for it.
Here's a question: do you think we will ever, because they've tried multiple times and failed miserably, do you think we'll ever get another good Terminator film? I mean, like on par with 1 and 2. And I know a lot of people like Salvation. I didn't mind Salvation.
I like Salvation.
I like Salvation. Well, he's bought the rights. He's bought the rights back, Cameron.
Who did?
Oh, wicked.
So I want to make more.
I think the last one, I can't remember what the last one I watched was. One of them, Arnie fell into a vat and he come out liquid metal. And another one, though, he split into 2. It was like half T1000, half T800, and it was stored in its head or something. I was like, what? What's going on?
The last one I saw, Arnie was he carpet salesman or something?
Oh, what, living with the woman in the in the wooden cabin, yeah.
Terrible.
Oh, that was awful.
That was, and yeah.
At least in Genesis, they made him a construction worker. You think, oh yeah, that would suit him.
Yeah, just like a big, bulky guy, just burning out the clock on his nuclear bloody cell.
Yeah,
but and I was a bit shocked. Was that the one where at the beginning John Connor gets done, and you're like, what?
Oh, Dark Fate. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
Dark Fate. Oh, that sucked.
I mean, I really didn't like T3, but the bit in T3 that really stands out for me as a moment in a film where I go, no, it's the jump the shark moment. It's the moment I want to put my head through the screen, is when he pulls out the sunglasses that are star sunglasses and the talk to the hand. No, don't do Arnie like that. Don't do Arnie
John
like
sunglasses.
that.
Pete says Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is being remade.
Oh,
whatever.
Really?
Why?
Blimey.
Why?
That'll be terrible.
Blimey.
They'll take out the child catcher and everything.
They'll make
Brother.
it. They'll make it inclusive and diverse, won't they? Like somehow
just-
Oh yeah,
they'll
for
do
sure.
something weird to it.
It just
Yeah.
does not need to be touched. It does not need to be played with. And I know people go, "Oh well, what's it matter? It might be. It won't be good, will it?" It's like they did that sequel to Mary Poppins all those years later. I got 35 minutes into it, went, "Nah, I'm done. I'm out. See you later." I know we couldn't have. I'm not against a recasting. I mean, if someone dies or ages out of the role, fair enough. If it's a good recasting, but nah, I'm out.
Haven't you guys always thought that movies are just rehashed with different actors anyway?
Yeah, well, they
Yeah, I
say there's only
guess to a
7
degree.
stories in Hollywood.
Yeah, it's almost like they haven't had an original idea for years.
Well, this is one. Someone didn't realize this because, spoiler alert, we're going to be doing Point Break at some point on Real Impact.
Oh, I love Point Break.
I beyond love that film. But it's surprising when you talk to people how many people don't realize that The Fast and the Furious is an absolute rip-off of Point Break. If you think about it, right, so instead of surfers, they're street racers. You got the guy goes undercover, infiltrates it, becomes friends with the guy, lets him go there. Oh, granted, at the end, Vin Diesel drives off, Swayze goes into the 50-year storm, doesn't survive. Falls in love with the sister instead of Tyler. It's the same story. It is the same story. And I've said that to people before, and they're like, "Is it?" I'm like, "No, honestly, just look at it. It's the exact same story. But not exact, but there's no doubt. Even when I saw it at the cinema, I was like, this is Point Break."
I crack up every time I watch Point Break, but because their depiction of Australia and Bell's Beach is just so way off. It's
You gotta be mad.
Bell's Beach is nothing like that. It's really there, mate.
It's on a stick out there, mate.
Oh, the
Oh.
50-year storm, mate.
God, jeez, they did well.
You gotta be bloody mad to go out there.
We'll get him when he comes back in. He's not coming back.
You do get
Via-
some very big surf at Bell's Beach, that's for sure.
Via Con
That's-
Diaz.
Ring my bell.
Yeah, Bell's Beach is
Ring my
basically a car park on the top, on the cliff top, and you can walk down to the beach using these like staircases. Yeah, it's way off, way off.
I
Who
am
ratted
an
him with the black and
FBI
white?
agent. I am an FBI agent. Give me 2, Utah. Give me 2.
You mad? Yeah, I'm mad. But since you're not in the box yet, how about you tell me this theory of ours and we go get these guys? You want to know my theory? Such a good film.
Now, Nick, I've got a bone to pick with you.
22 years, man. LA has changed. The air got dirty and the sex got clean. What do you got to say to me, Cap?
On your streams, you ignore the chat.
I do. Well, on my streams, I ignore the chat. Well, no, because my streams aren't all around the chat, though, are they? Because I've guessed. So, like some streams, if you're on your own and you're on your own as a person, then you will read every single message. But when you've got streams where you've got a guest and a co-host and you have a subject, you sort of cherry pick it because it's like you don't watch Michael Parkinson and he keeps going to the audience, does he? Like when the guest is saying something important.
On your streams, do you have random people that come on and start showing weird blobby cucumber images?
No, but you could do on lame. See Gap's comment, the comment because you ignored a comment of mine. It's like when I watched it back on the rewatch, one of your comments got held for review. I don't know why it got held for review.
Oh yeah,
nothing
that
rude
was the
in it.
comment I wanted you to read. It was really rude.
Yeah, but it didn't seem to. But no, I always say in my streams, I read all the comments, but like sometimes, like especially when you're doing Real Impact, if you're going for a subject with your guest, and you've sort of got a structure you're following, but somebody drops one of the things you're going to move to next, by reading that comment out, you're gonna you're going to get there sooner than you want to get to it, because every show is structured. Every show has points. Like, you know, I always start with
you know what I said.
formula.
You know what I said in the chat. I said,
remind me again.
Nick made Cookie sit in his lap and eat a cookie out of his crotch. That's what I said.
Yeah, I think that got held for. I don't know what it got held for review, because it's not rude. But no, I try and read as many comments as possible. But do you see what I mean? If you when there's like multiples of you, when you've got guests and you're talking to them, and the guests are on as your guest,
rubbish.
As much as you want to address every comment, you can't address every comment, you know,
Rubbish.
because otherwise the whole show would just be reading
Rubbish.
comments. Well, you know, that's fine, but you know, if you do a stream gap and you do the same, you'll see that you can't
Rubbish.
possibly get to all the comments.
Rubbish. Rubbish.
Bob knows what I'm saying, don't you, Bob? You can't possibly address every comment, can
Rubbish.
you, when you've got guests on?
Rubbish. 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 Rubbish.
Oh my God, he's turned into the Budweiser frogs.
Rubbish.
Mr. B's got. He's been to the newsagents and he's been to Dunkin' Donuts, but we haven't seen the donuts yet. We haven't seen any donut evidence yet. They didn't show.
I
us
didn't get
the
any
donut.
donuts. I don't get donuts.
God damn it!
I just get the coffee.
You just got the coffee.
Jeez, I like a good donut. Oh,
yeah,
it's one of my weaknesses.
Yeah, no, I like donuts, but just not Dunkin' Donuts because they're for the price they're so puny.
Do you like Krispy Kreme?
To be honest with you, Gap, I never had a Krispy Kreme donut.
What?
Yeah.
We're
I don't even think I've ever seen them in the stores around here, to be honest.
Personally, I don't really like Krispy Kreme. I think they're overrated.
There's a donut shop called Honeydew Donuts around here, and they make donuts that are about the size of your hand.
Oh yeah.
Kat's just said in the comments, Krispy Kreme is horrible overrated. But like over here, in England, what donut? We don't really have any like just donut shops. Shops are just so you go into Tesco and there'll be a counter with Krispy Kreme, and you pick like a box of 12 is 15 quid in it now or something, and you
can get them delivered here. Do you have the Krispy Kreme donut in your area? The Krispy Kreme van in your area?
Mate, no, because I literally live in the arse end of nowhere in the middle of Sheepsville. Like you can't.
Yeah, there's a on Deliveroo. There's Krispy Kreme, and it's a van, and they all. You have to have a minimum order, but they all deliver them to your house.
Yeah, I agree with Kat. Krispy Kreme are overpriced. So we've got a little bakery in our town called Reeves, and there's a few Reeves through the south of the country. I don't know how far they go. They don't have a massive donut selection, but the ones they do will absolutely piss on anything Krispy Kreme do. But obviously Krispy Kreme in this country, because we don't have Dunkin' Donuts here at all, do we, guys? I don't think we do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Do we? Whereabouts are they based?
Yeah,
far between.
There's a Dunkin' Donuts in Birmingham, or there used to be, because I used to frequent there.
I can't say as I've ever seen
I used to
one.
drive past there.
Draw Mr. Blobby as a donut.
Krispy Kreme's everywhere.
There used to be a Dunkin' Donuts in Birmingham by fuckity.
No thanks.
What's the main square? What's the main square in Birmingham called, Pops?
Centenary or no?
Yeah, Centenary. Used to be a Dunkin' Donuts down there.
Victoria Square's the main one.
So, not donuts, but something which I've grown to dislike over the years. So you know when you go to Subway, they've got the Subway cookie. I like a soft cookie, but I'd actually like them to bake them more than for 3 seconds. Do you know what I mean? Do you not find that a bit? They're a bit like, oh, you
Microwave
could
the
mold it
dough.
into any shape you want.
I just found donuts. The last time I was in America, the sugar rush was unbelievable. God, they're absolutely loaded.
Special Agent Palps, this is not some job flipping dope. That's at the local job. I'm mashing up a line from flipping Point Break here. We'll ruin that. Did it wrong.
My Private Idaho.
My Private Idaho.
That's a movie.
No, I've not seen it.
And River Phoenix.
Yes.
So he's been gone some time now.
He was a great actor.
Because his brother is actually Joaquin Phoenix, isn't it? They are actual brothers.
Yeah, Joaquin.
Joaquin, sorry, terrible pronunciation from you there. And I tell you what, I've not seen either of those films either. I must at some point.
My mom wanted to watch Joker Fall Deux or whatever it's called, and when she saw the preview, she said, "That damn lesbian Lady Gaga, I'm not watching her anything that she's in. She's a pot of shit."
So I take it the Joker. I've heard some people tell me that it's not the actual Joker. Is that correct? It's not.
It can't be, because he meets Bruce Wayne in the first one, and Bruce Wayne's only about 9. So really, if you look at that, Batman's going around beating up a bunch of geriatrics by the time he's matured.
In the Batman film that so obviously I think we're probably all in agreement. I don't know. I absolutely loved the Robert Pattinson, the Batman, but that Penguin series, series was just my god! Mate,
it's got its own TV series now. Yeah,
the Penguin TV series was everything in it, which I thought there was one slow episode, but it's necessary. And then everything in it where I was like, really, I'm not sure. No, and then the ending, and then you're just like, yeah, perfect.
I thought it was great. Yeah, perfect. I thought it was really good. It was kind of more like Sopranos than DC.
Yeah, it's me and Carla were absolutely glued to it. We like I say, the one episode in it with the backstory episode of the other character, a bit slow, but we smashed through that. That was and I'm really looking forward to the next Robert Pattinson film because
no, they delayed it a year. Yay!
But out of interest, Gap, it's no criticism. People they're like, what is it you don't like about it? There's no right or wrong answer.
Okay. Honestly, I cannot get, every time I see him, I cannot get out of my head Twilight. I just can't get it out of my head. So I call him Sparkly Batman. I don't know. He's not beefy enough. He's more like a soy man.
Can I ask, have you watched it though? Have you watched it?
I have watched it and I didn't like it.
Because but equally to that, I think it's such a shame that Ben Affleck didn't get his own movie, because I thought Ben Affleck as Batman was kick ass. Not saying the rest of the film was great, but him as Batman, I was like, he's big, he's mean, he's incredible.
He is stacked. I saw the Batman where he had his shirt off and he was and I was like, wow, I didn't realize he was, like super in shape and thick. And so now I realize that's why the action figures are big, because I didn't realize he was that big.
I really what is it, the Snyder Cut, whatever they call it, of Justice League?
Yeah.
I watched that over 2 nights.
Justice League.
I was never going to sit through that in one hit, and I really enjoyed that versus the original release of it. I thought the original. I'm not saying it was perfect by any stretch, but I much preferred it.
Did you watch the black and white one as well?
No, I didn't watch the black and white.
There's
one.
a black and white version as well. Yeah.
It's like they did a black
know
and white
what
version of Logan, didn't they?
Yeah.
Did they? I don't know.
Yeah.
And
Which,
Mad
to be
Max
fair,
Fury
you
I'll
can
tell you
make
that.
any movie black and white on my TV if you press the setting.
Yeah.
The action
It's black-
figure to get is that Superman with the false god on it. I cannot find that anywhere to purchase.
Yeah.
You know, where they paint false god on him.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that one. It's pretty good. I've not seen it in the shops, I've seen it online. Yeah, I mean, Affleck's Batman versus Deathstroke would have been such a great film, which could have been. We'll never know. We'll never know.
Who is the other? Huh?
No, you say your thing, Gap. Say your thing. I'll ask you in a sec, mate.
Who is the other Batman? Oh gosh, in the Batman Begins, what's his name? I couldn't really get into him.
Oh,
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I could not get into him as Batman. I don't know.
So controversial take. Me and another YouTuber were talking about this, and we both agreed. As much as we loved The Dark Knight, I'm not going to say his name. I don't want to bring any hate to him. We both preferred Dark Knight Rises as the story. We were like, "Are you in? Are you in on that, pal?"
I am.
Yeah,
I went to see
think
that
it's
8 times at the IMAX.
I haven't got my pot here because I did it on Catch Stream the other week. I can do quite a decent Bane impression if I talk into this pot I've got. But no, I loved Tom Hardy as Bane, and I don't know what it is about. Like, I'm not taking anything away from Heath Ledger. That was an incredible performance. It's iconic.
Yes.
Incredible, almost unbeatable. But something about Dark Knight Rises, that film just had me. It just grabbed me, and I was like, "Yes, love this film." Even like the little bits in it, like where he unties the rope from himself to for the jump, and you're like, the reason, and you realize he's doing that because the ropes he's not gonna fully commit without, unless he takes the rope off, but it's do or die. And I'm like, so good. And like the initial bit where Bane breaks his back, and you're like, oh my god, Bane is just no need to stand on ceremony, Mr. Wayne. It's like so good.
The look on her face when she realizes she's betrayed him.
It just falls apart a bit. It just falls apart a bit at the end, doesn't it? Because his end fight with Bane's like pretty weak when you rewatch it at the end.
What way he's smacking him in the mask?
Yeah, it's just a bit silly.
I didn't mind that so much because to me it's like he sort of realized Bane's weakness, and he's a bit. You'll fight like a young man with nothing held back. It's like
he looks like Hannibal with that mask on.
But I know, I just like it. I mean, one of my complaints in that series of films was I really liked Harvey Dent, the Two-Face aspect, but I just thought I couldn't get the face, just the CGI on the face just really takes me out of it every time. It's just like, oh.
Anybody interested in seeing Nosferatu?
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Hopefully it's good. I mean, like the original was, the original Dracula film, of course. But yeah.
When are we gonna open our? I'll have to come on one of your streams, Kat. I'll see if I don't know if I'll be awake later, but I'll try. I'm going to open the box that Mr. B sent me with Shane, but I'll keep the one aside and
it's marked on too, so.
Okay, cool. If I can if I'm awake when you're streaming, Kat, I'll come on for sure.
There's this thing called an alarm.
Oh man, yeah.
He's just been poorly though. He's like on minimal energy.
He's probably had more sleep than we've all had.
Can you breathe better?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I couldn't breathe before. I literally was gasping. I couldn't actually breathe.
It's not a great feeling when you can't get a breath, is it?
No, it's not fun at all.
I had a chest infection like that about 8 years ago, and it was the worst.
Kaz says she's doing a movie stream in 2 hours, so there you go.
I should pop on.
What's winning, Kat? What are we up for?
Yeah, what are the
Check
choices?
Well, we had duck races to choose, but
Nightbreed and Back to
I'll be
School in the lead.
Back to School was winning last I checked. I was happy about that, but I don't know if I really want to watch Nightbreed.
Yeah, nobody should have to watch that.
All right, we'll go around the board and we'll say we'll end the stream. Look, I've actually done some model building today. Look,
look at that.
Started my
And
special lady.
it's staying together as well.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm almost at that step. Yeah.
She looks like, I don't know if I've done her right. I don't know. She seems like she's got an elongated body, but I suppose can't.
No, they're all the same. Like,
Yeah.
because look at the previous build, they've all got that. It's the anime look, isn't it? Really,
Yeah.
it's yeah. Oh, what a sweetie.
She's passing the germs.
So there we go. So that's the thing. I'll put it over there next to the Jag. The Jag. The Jag. Let's go and see Michael.
Yeah, no, I've just got to build the hips and then I'll be exactly the same stage you are. But I've been doing a little bit of panel lining on mine, so
nice. You've got bigger. I think you've got bigger boobs than me.
Yeah, I think I lucked out. Didn't I?
You've got a nice little
rack.
Yeah, no, it's going well.
Very good. Let's say goodbye. Thanks for joining us, General Gap. Say goodbye to Gap.
Thanks for having me. Glad you're feeling better.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hope everybody had a great Christmas and New Year's coming up.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good evening, Gap.
I will. Thank you. I hope you do too, sir.
I'm gonna miss you.
Yes, I know you always do. My sweet, strong, strapping farmer.
British lad.
Yes, my British farmer. I mean, plaster. He plays in plaster.
Mr. B. Mr. B's been with us today. We've had a nice little ride with Mr. B.
Yeah.
Is this have you taken us around New England? Is that where we're at?
Just around a couple of towns in my area. I usually go to the town that I work in to ship any of my packages, only because that post office is probably one of the nicest ones around here. The one in my town, they're just a bunch of lazy people, and they want you to do everything online for them.
And what state are we in? Are we in Massachusetts or are we in New England? Or we're
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. But I wanted to come on today, Rum, since it's your first day back. A bunch of us were really worried about you, so I wanted to come on and welcome you back and wish you good health. And
well, thank you,
I'm
sir.
just grateful that nothing severe happened with you.
No,
but
thank
please
you.
Be careful.
Yeah. I appreciate it, and it's good having you on, Mr. B. We need this. We want you on more often. We like it when Mr. B's about.
Yeah. Like I said, my brother got me a laptop, so come January, I'm hoping to get the wheels rolling to get online a little more often. So
excellent,
awesome.
Very good.
I look forward to it.
Let's go to Thank you for providing us lots of entertainment today, Nick.
Oh, I'm just a gobshite who shows up and does nothing. But I'm gonna to what Mr. B said. Like, glad you are well, mate, because it would have been epically shite if you weren't. So
I appreciate that.
We were all worried about you, mate, and I'm at some point I must ask you to ask your dad how he feels about the result of the Fury Usyk rematch. But that's a story. That's a conversation for
Oh,
another
you mean Shane Blade? That's Shane Blade. That's not my dad, but it's Shane. Shane Blade.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking it's your dad. So.
Well, he's my stepdad. Yeah, but
Shane Blade.
Shane Blade. Shane Blade.
Cool
I've been ribbing him, Nick, about that. Because I think if you go back, you'll find I predicted Usyk on points, which it turned out to be.
I did too. Now I've got some issues with the scoring cards, and on the night I've watched it back. But anyway, it's a story for another time. I don't want to take up this stream with it, but yeah, I've said all along that it found his match, so he's found cheeky gap.
Right, Nick. Well, next big box, because I'm a boxing fan as well. Next big boxing match, we'll have to do a prediction video, and then after the show,
mate, I'd absolutely love to, because no one's ever as into it as I am.
Oh, I'm into it. We could do a watch along or whatever. We'll do a prediction and an after show or whatever.
Dubois and Parker is the next big one. We need to chat about that. But yeah, brilliant.
And I think Fury Joshua's going to be on there, isn't it? So,
the only fight out there for him at this point.
Yeah, and maybe we might get Eubank, Ben. Who knows?
That'll be. It's just like Conor Ben looking like an 80s bad guy with a slick back hair calling out in the ring. I wouldn't say it to his face though. He'd batter me, but yeah.
Do you want to? Have you got a stream coming up that you want to pimp?
I haven't got anything booked in yet, but January's going to be a
Gap
busy
having
one.
a pee again. Gap's peeing again.
He's peeing again.
He's peeing again. Like that's Gap peeing.
In January, me and Kat will most certainly be doing another Real Impact. Kat and I believe Georgie are going to be doing an episode of the APC podcast, which is slightly different. We do other subjects and films. So there's a bit coming up in January. So keep an eye on the channel. It should all be sort of listed in the next week or so, what's happening, where and when. That's if Kat doesn't refuse to come on with me ever again due to all the hijinks of this stream. So we'll do our best. Oh, and that's my phone ringing. I'm so sorry.
All right, we'll head on to the Emperor.
Just reading the back of these.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
I can't read what it says.
The Blobby Horror comic.
Oh, Jesus.
It just says Blobby Horror is a descent into the annals of a half-remembered childhood, one that was mostly happy, but one that was also inhabited by him. A collection of cursed comics and illustrations from 17 artists who scarcely survived from their encounters with the blobbed entity.
Well, I like
Gaze upon his horrors and weep for mercy from Mr. Blob.
I like the fact that Noel Edmonds. I like the fact that Noel Edmonds gets a blowjob in that.
Hello, Chip.
There you go.
That's disgusting. Is he getting a blowjob?
Well, he's come to Blobby and he's out of need, apparently.
Oh, I miss Chip.
What?
Chip.
Yeah, Chip's arrived.
Chip, bloody old Chip.
G'day, Chip.
You had a great Christmas, Chip.
Chip, miss you, buddy.
Yeah.
Dry
Are
brush
you
a
gonna
bit of
put that
gold.
on will that fit on a 12-inch figure? Helps.
No, it's way bigger than a 12-inch.
Is it? Yeah.
It's meant to fit on that.
Love that.
I love
yeah,
Cat's.
look at that.
I love Cat's question to Pelps.
Many people have tried to answer that, but I can't even put it down to like fever dreams or anything. So
about 12 months ago,
that's looking good, Pelps. That's looking good.
That's looking great.
You are so talented, Pelps.
Thank you. and then bit of work on that one as well.
Now, do you use an airbrush?
That is incredible.
No.
Wow.
I've got to get some.
What
practice on
color
my
is that?
What
color is her? What color is her shirt? It's beautiful. Look at,
it's just,
yeah, a little closer.
Like a greyish blue.
Yeah, turn it to the side. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
That's what I've been working on.
Yeah, I can see why. I can see why.
I thought we was doing a girl stream, so I thought I need a girly model to work on.
He's a talented man.
Very talented.
Very
Seriously,
nice,
Phelps,
nice.
you are excellently mad talented.
Thank you. Not as good as Muzza, yeah.
All right, let's go into the sex dungeon and see what's going down. Oh my god!
Oh my God, Muzza!
Look at Michael the pervy elf.
Tell me what you want for Christmas.
Michael the pervy elf doing something to that.
She's just sitting on his lap.
Let's have a look again. Let's have a little look again. What the
No
hell?
bouncing at all.
He's got a leg. Why is it? Look at that. It's good, Michael. It's Michael.
He's like, yeah, just sitting.
Michael the pervy elf.
Michael,
Don't let him rub your belly. Don't let him rub your belly.
Oh no!
Wow, that looks excellent.
Michael's got his own action figure line. It's a pervy elf.
Oh, you already painted it. Wow.
Yeah, just sealed it in with some black and some PVA glue. I had to get it right down in between all cracks.
This panel just shows me how untalented I am.
Now, you going over that with another color, Muzz?
Yeah, I'm going to go around with like some light browns and some reddish browns and just do individual ones here and there. And then I'll go over with a grey wash again.
Yep.
Show up different.
Wow.
Different
Looks good.
Muzza, what is the
There's
floor
some-
made out of?
Lava.
Lava.
Lava? Oh, okay. Wow.
There's more of it over there.
Gosh, you guys are so creative.
This is some newer stuff though. It's not as. It's like it's got a glossier finish on the face.
Oh,
of
the
it.
blue stuff. Yeah. I've seen that.
Budding sell them in about 3 different thicknesses.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
where
I don't know if you
saw
guys. I don't know if you guys saw the package that I brought into the post office, but that's a big diorama that I'm giving Super John.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Yes, awesome, John.
Yeah, it looks great, Muzz.
Yeah, other than that,
You can sell those,
that was
Muzz.
all done.
You can sell those.
Yeah, that door came out great.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yep.
Really beat up and rusted and metalized.
That's insane.
But yeah, this will all get. These will be totally different colors later.
Right.
But same as everyone, mate. Good to see you on the mend.
See you, Darth.
Did you spray that with
Good to see
primer
you on the-
first?
No, that's just the PVA glue and the acrylic paint will seal that in.
Now, I haven't tried it with the green insulation, but does spray paint melt that as well, like the white one?
Spray paint will. Yep.
Yeah, well,
But
yeah.
if you do this to it first,
Yeah, right.
you
Yeah,
could do a
sealing
light
it.
crack.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you've got to really make sure you seal it. I might
Right,
even still
right.
go over this again with just some PVA because
Yeah.
it'll dry clear. It'll dry clear.
Right.
over the top. Yeah.
Looks good.
And got
Oh.
Yoda.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow!
Oh, wow.
I haven't seen that. That's awesome.
You haven't seen that, Michael?
I haven't seen it in person. Meaning, like I've seen it.
Okay.
I think EB here are backing off ordering. Like, not every store is going to get everything in unless you pre-order it in.
Yeah, I know. That's or unless the store's a super busy one. So
Yeah. Ones in major cities are probably stocked more, but I'm seeing a lot of stuff go on clearance. Their Christmas sales and their Black
the
Friday.
Zing and the EB in my mall get absolutely flogged. So Yeah.
Mike, if you can't get one of those sets, let me know. I have an extra one.
Oh, appreciate it, Mr. B, but I'm sure I'll come across it, mate.
All right. Okay. Well, if you
Thank
can't,
you.
let me know.
I will. All right. Thank you. It's very nice of you.
But yeah,
No
Bob,
worries.
good to see you on the mend, buddy.
Cheers,
You
boys.
you look after yourself.
Thank you, buddy. Will do. Will do. It's good hanging out with everyone again.
Awesome to have you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great having you back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, glad you're back for sure.
Yeah. Things weren't the same when you were gone.
No.
No, I had to behave.
Yeah. No, you didn't.
Yeah, right? The doghouse was busy when you were gone.
I got shoved in the doghouse.
Well, I can't. It was inevitable, Palps, that you're going to end up there. Really.
Only for that.
Well, I don't think.
Cat's still in the chat. She's gonna murder you, Pal.
It's been building. It's been building. No, I mean. So it's a good job Cat wasn't here earlier when Michael was talking about the blobby bikinis.
God, yeah, the things he said.
She would be blowing a gasket right now.
Puts a twist. Oh, I'm waiting for her to respond to Pelps holding the spider up now.
So we'll see you over.
Did you forget special powers if it bites me? Do you reckon?
No, you'll just get really fat and pink with polka dots.
Well, we'll see everyone over on Cat's channel later, I'm sure, and hopefully we get a Christmas treat and the puzzle tray comes out and.
You mean you hope the fun bags come out?
Well, I didn't say that.
I did.
Cat's really not happy. Look, you've upset her. You've upset her again.
Look,
have another cup of coffee.
I haven't said anything. I've just said, that puzzle tray is a fan favorite. That's all I'm saying.
Well, remember,
You guys-
Cat won
So
by
are the fun
default
bags.
because you tried to be,
When did Ghost go? By the way, it wasn't Ghost with us. Did we lose Ghost?
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, we did
a while
lose
ago.
him.
Right.
Are you guys opening that during her movie stream, or is that later tonight?
I'm gonna record opening this box with Shane Blade, but you said there's another little box inside, didn't you?
Yeah, and it is marked if you want to just pull
So
that out.
I'll pull that out and I'll open that with Cat on her stream. That's
All right, cool. I'll make sure I'm around.
So looking forward to that. So thank you. Thanks everyone for watching. You guys are the MoNKey-LiZaRD Army. Please smash the like button. Leave us a comment. Preferably the pervier the better. And we are going to be back for some Lego tomorrow. Go on, Gap.
We can't leave comments. I tried.
You can. It's only you. I think you're the only one that says you can't. Everyone else seems to be able to do it.
Like on your YouTube shorts, I can't leave a comment at all.
Yeah, everyone leaves comments. Someone might have shadow banned you. No, I haven't, but maybe one of the mods did. I don't know, but I haven't. I'll have a look in the settings.
I don't think mods can shadow ban. We can only give timeouts.
Well, I've
Maybe
never.
it's something on your end, Gap.
Yeah, it might be you, Gap, because other people do leave comments all the time.
Can I say one last thing, Mr. B? You spreading joy by sending packages to people is excellent. That's so nice of you to spread happiness to people like that.
I appreciate it. It's what I do.
Good man.
Yeah, I'll totally, for sure. You should see this box. I've got here to unbox. I can't wait to do this, Mr. B. So thank you ever so much.
You're very welcome, my friend.
Mr. B.
Cheers, Spidey. Cheers, Jumpy. Cheers, everyone in the chat. You guys are awesome. We'll see you over on Lady Catherine's, and hopefully we get a little Christmas bonus. What?
Oh, you.
I'm still delirious, by the way, so
Yeah, blame the
I
drugs.
don't know what I'm
Yeah,
saying. So,
the drugs.
Use it as long as you can, Rum.
yeah. Remember, everyone, monkey lizards are for life, not for spit roasting. Goodbye, everyone.
I like spit roasting.
Yeah, Nick. Tease me.
Oh yeah.
You want